and you need to stop it. You need to stop it. You know what your problem is. I don't have any issue with you.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija and I am back here with another gist from the Bbnaija upstairs. Recall that yesterday there was a lot of bad news between Bbnaija, Adekunle, New concerning the HOH game, and I shot a video about it. I spoke about that length. If you haven't seen the video, go and check it out. So today Adekunle was in a conversation with Kiddwaya, and this is the reason why he did what he did with regards to the game they played yesterday. Okay, so Adekunle was saying that while Biggie was trying to tell them the instruction, he noticed a loophole in the instruction, and he decided to use that to his own advantage. Guys, can you guys realize that this guy is very, very smart? He decided to use it to his own advantage. So when he was playing the game, when he was standing in front of his own box, so that other housemates would not pour sand in his own box, he was busy dancing, preventing them from pouring sand in his own box. And Bbnaija was so pissed, so angry at that. Biggie actually told him he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong because there was a loophole in the instruction. They did not detect it, but he did. That stated that nobody expected him to play that game that way. Nobody expected him to bring that kind of, strategy to that game, but he did that. On a normal day, you would not expect Adekunle to do that kind of thing. I was actually very shocked when I saw Adekunle dancing in front of his box, trying to protect his box. Didn't want anybody to pour sand inside his box. I was actually very, very shocked to myself. But coming out that way, it shows another side of Adekunle, and I'm liking it. It's really, really amazing. Trust me, that guy is giving us a show. Adekunle and Bbnaija, those two persons are giving us content. And when he said that, I was like, it's not a bad thing to actually decide to play the game either in a clean way or the other side. It's not a bad thing. In as much as everybody is trying to play a particular game, play your game any way you want to play it. My own is I enjoyed myself watching the game yesterday, even though after the game, Kasala burst. Bbnaija saying that it's going to come for Adekunle, and Adekunle was busy playing, trying to, when you're trying to, cause bad blood with somebody and the person is just basically mocking you and just laughing at you and just smiling, like, you own the show. You are really entertaining. You own the show. So guys, give it up for Adekunle. What are you saying, bro? Okay, let's go to the next sister for you guys today. And recall that Uriel has been evicted from the show, unfortunately, and that still hurts me deeply. Like, yo, now she was in an interview session with Ebuka Obi Ochendo. Apparently she stole the show from Ebuka, honestly, because you know that Uriel is very outspoken, and the fact that she can switch from British accent to the Igbo accent, the fake is amazing. So she was literally doing that at the same time with Ebuka asked her about white money, the competition, the jollof competition that she had white money in the house, the basket she had white money in the house concerning the food, and she was like, funny enough, white money literally asked her out outside the show, and she did not say yes to white money because she noticed some things about him outside the house. And coming into the show, and she now having a dragging session with white money about food matter, that she didn't really like it, and she felt like white money did not really rate her, and that was it. But I think they're actually very cool. I think white money and Uriel, they are very cool. When it came to news matter, when it came to asking her about news matter, she literally stole the show. She was even telling the viewers that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed what we had. You know one thing I like about Uriel? She's very audacious. She's very bold. When she sees something, she goes for it. I really like her. I like her personality in the house. I feel like she gave us a very, very good show. I feel like she was very controversial in the house. I don't know why they had to let her go, because, I mean, if the organizers did not see that side of her in the show, then I don't know what to say, because Uriel did give us content, and I really want to see what she's going to do for herself outside the house. I'm going to be very supportive of Uriel outside. Will you be supportive of Uriel outside the house? Please drop your comments at the comment section. You hardly see kids involved in a bastos. It's one person that I noticed that he knows how to control his emotions. You cannot see kids raising his voice at somebody, or, insulting somebody, or you can never see kid do that. Like, he's not that kind of person. But At the same time, Kid knows how to get on people's nerves. Kid knows how to frustrate people. Kid knows how to push people to the wall. That is what I've noticed about him. Yesterday, Doyin was busy analyzing him, saying that it's direct opposite of Pere. Like, Pere might be very hard on the outside, might come as a very hardcore general Pere, but inside of him is very soft. Yeah. But Kid can be very soft outside, smiling with everybody, playing with everybody, but inside of him, oh my god. Inside of him is very. So now today I saw Kid and Doyin, they were dragging something. Kid was obviously not dragging anything with Doyin, but Doyin was complaining that why do you keep on making me look like a bad person in front of people, making it look like I'm not a good person at all, you know. And Kid is saying that is not what he's doing. Actually, you made a statement about Cross, and I feel like it is not a good thing. When Cross and Sisi had misunderstanding, we were trying to add more, into it to make the, the bass more intensified. So that was what Kid actually said about Doyin, and Doyin was like, that is not who she is. She would never want people to be getting into bass. She's not that kind of person. So before you know it, actually it was a very sweet misunderstanding at first. That's between Kid and Doyin. It wasn't like going in a very big way, but before you know it, Doyin took it so p. And as the kind of person that Doyin is, when Doyin is angry, she doesn't know how to control whatever comes out of her mouth. She will give it to you. And Kid, on the other hand, will just be calm, quiet, will not even say anything to you, will not drag you like that, will just be calm, quiet, will not shout at you. That's what Kid is. No matter how frustrating whatever he's saying might be, he will not still shout at you. But Doyin, on the other hand, would. So I feel like Doyin needs to learn how to control herself. Even if Kid is wrong, even if Kid is actually very wrong by trying to make people feel like Doyin is a bad person, I feel like Doyin needs to also learn how to pass a message across to people, no matter how angry you are, especially when the person is not, throwing boosts at you back. Just learn how to control yourself, learn how to control your emotions. It's actually very, very important to learn how to put yourself in check. That's one thing I keep on saying about these housemates. Most of them do not know how to control themselves. Most of them literally know how to control themselves, but because of the show, because of the way the show is, they want to give people content. They want to give people something to talk about, so they keep on trying to bring unnecessary boosts, unnecessary things that you don't even need to drag this thing. You don't have to drag this thing, but they will drag it from A to Z. So I feel like that is what a lot of people do in this house. So Doyin needs to control herself. She needs to curtail herself. She needs to do better, because that was how she dragged Adekunle during their reunion, and now she's regretting it. So she needs to learn how to, do better. That's what I feel.